Today I'm going to be reviewing this foaming automatic soap dispenser that was recently sent to me by the brand. And that brand is going to be Phneems. I believe it's how that's going to be pronounced. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, show you everything that you're going to get inside. And then of course I'll put some soap in it and test it out. Now this is actually going to be a rechargeable one. So I actually do like the fact that it comes with the cord. And also I love the fact that it's going to be rechargeable. Far too often on these, they're going to take batteries. So it's going to be like AA batteries or something like that. This one that is not going to be the case. Let me see how it charges. Oh, okay, so it actually is going to charge right here on the back of this thing with your USB. So you don't even have to pull it out or anything like that to be able to charge it. So for this, you're just going to take and put your foaming soap right down inside of here. Looks almost like a little mason jar type thing. You could use this for anything that's a foaming soap. We're actually going to use this for like hand soap that we have, but you could use this for a variety of different things. And the fact that this is going to be rechargeable is a huge deal. I've had some automatic soap dispensers before, and they're going to take batteries. And truthfully, that's just quite annoying that you're going to have to continually buy batteries over and over again. So the fact that they made this foaming one rechargeable is something that I absolutely do love. So let me go ahead and get some foaming hand soap, put it inside of here, and then we'll test it out. So I got some soap. This is what we did have, just the manual one, and then I'm going to be putting it in here. So you can see what the soap's going to look like. Now this is just going to slide right down here on top. Again, make sure this is specifically for foaming soap. So make sure that you purchase foaming soap, which is going to be the one that looks like this, not the gel. Now to turn this on, you're quite literally just going to push on this top button here, and it'll flash with a blue light. And then now it is sensing. It will. I was expecting it to actually take a bit to pump up, but you can see that that foaming soap came out virtually immediately. And so it's just going to do that every single time. Now, it will go into standby mode when it's not actively working. So that's no big deal on that. So essentially, you're just going to leave it and it'll go into standby mode. Now, if you do need to turn it off, like if you're replacing the soap or something like that, you're just going to push and hold again on that top button for 3 seconds. And then it's going to flash with that red light. And that will tell you that it's off. To turn it back on, you're just going to push and hold for about 3 seconds. And then it's going to flash with that blue light. So that's how it turns on or off. So overall, definitely a really nice soap dispenser. I do wish that it had an adjustment where you could choose how much soap it's going to dispense. I definitely would prefer that. You know, if I'm putting this in a kid's bathroom, they're not going to necessarily need as much soap. So it'd be nice if it did have that adjustment. I did look through the instructions, and I didn't see anything on there that it could adjust that at all. But definitely a really nice feature. Love the fact that you can do this hands-free, so you don't have to worry about, doing a manual pump or anything like that. Just put your hand under, we get soap out, and then it comes on. So it does light up at the bottom when the soap comes out. I do want to kind of test something here. Okay, so it's actually going to stay on a little bit while your hand's under, and then when you pull your hand away, it stops. But obviously, that's going to make a mess. So again, I would prefer if it did have that option where you could just do a little bit rather than it being, a ton, absolute ton. But if you try and pull it out before that, you're going to end up wasting a bunch of it all over the countertop. So, but overall, definitely a really, really nice foaming hand soap dispenser.